I've been day trading every morning for essentially 3 months now, and I've learned some invaluable stuff that just no one taught me on any courses or YouTube videos. I've learned about 3 things that essentially broke through plateaus for me, and so I'd like to share that. And I'm willing to bet it's a lot simpler than you think. The biggest battle when learning day trading is the psychology. It's the discipline of being able to do the same thing every day. So I found over my months of backtesting and forward testing, the one thing that really helps me grasp and execute my trades is by simplifying them. And it's genuinely not any more complex than that. I take whatever strategy I'm doing and dumb it down so much I could explain it to my grandma or yours what I'm actually doing with my trades and why it works. The reason I find this is so important because if I could describe my strategy whenever I'm going to take a trade, it makes it so much easier to immediately identify if I should take a trade or not, which inherently takes a lot of the psychology out of it. Now, what does one actually do to simplify their strategy? Well, I'm actually making a video on it right now. First, only trade at the same time every day. That's, an obvious one, but don't be trading GJ on a 12 p.m. on Saturday. The point is, if you want to trade the same setup, you look at the same time every day for the same setup, which would be when a market opens, when a market's closing, or when they converge, something like that. Then what's another thing? Dumb down your strategy. I found when I would look for way too many variables in the market, I would start misidentifying them, and it would result in me taking just a wrong trade, which wouldn't actually be following my setup. So my suggestion is, if you write out your entire strategy, let's say you're trying to tell a 15-year-old to do the exact same thing you do, write it out, throw it in a ChatGPT, and then tell it to lower the reading level to like kindergarten level and simplify the actual processes and see what it comes up with. And that's essentially what I did, just without the ChatGPT part. And I would just repeat that easy strategy over and over to myself, so I literally could not mess up. It also makes you feel like you're a first grader if you do mess up because the instructions are so easy. But lastly, I would actually just try describing it to someone. Tell someone how you do your strategy that has zero clue about the market. Your mom, your grandma's dog, I don't really care. Just tell someone about what you're doing or why you take trades. Because if you can accurately describe to someone else how you're doing it, you can accurately describe it to yourself. It's kind of like, the final golden step that'll put the cherry on the cake. And so I did all 3 of those things, and I found it helped my consistency, or at least confidence in the market during my trading time, so mumuch more. I was able to consistently hit trades that I knew were coming because of those 3 things. And yeah, since my last video, I've got a ton of comments asking about wow, I sound so Canadian. I've gotten a ton of comments asking about how my trading journey is going after my first video, which only recorded a month. And funnily enough, right after that month, I actually went on a trip, essentially traveling around the world. Regardless, I'm back now, and I have around 3 months of paper trading experience under my belt. So now I am actually going into live markets, and you best know there's going to be a video coming for that. So these were just the things I learned in that 3-month trial period that most people recommend you take doing paper trading only. So hopefully this was helpful for anyone else in the same place, but that's all. Yeah, so expect more videos now. I'm back home.